Happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. A weekly email will provide new leads and strategies to be more visible. Good morning, Karen. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. Please put what you're grateful for in the chat. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction and sharing it. Now, we only meet for 30 minutes and we have a jam packed agenda. Today is Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, September the 29th. 2 more days left in September. We still got 2 more days to make an impact, 2 more days to make a difference. All right, let's see. Let's go through this agenda that we have. First on the agenda, we have gratitude, and then we have the ingredients of a powerful introduction. After that, we have examples of a powerful introduction. We then have our leveraging leads lesson. And then finally, we will have the audience share their powerful introductions if they so desire. We do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and to call forth your desires. Thank you so much for being here today on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on Clubhouse, and thank you for listening to the replay. Come in. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about what we are grateful for. Erica, what are you grateful for? And then we'll have
I am
Keisha.
grateful for me. I am grateful for a new day. I am grateful that my body feels great. And I'm excited and I'm acknowledging that. Goodness, I'm so grateful for so many things. I'm grateful for like Keisha. I have just been feeling so connected to things that she and I do together. I'm really excited. I'm grateful to spend time with the team today and talk about what I was able to accomplish. And I'm grateful that we have the 21-day challenge that's going to be starting October 1st. And we have some people that are interested. Yeah.
Yes, I love that. She said she had the clip loaded with gratitude this morning. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Keisha, come on, sis.
I love that the clip loaded with gratitude.
Huh?
They got noises on TikTok. Here we go.
Yeah, I love that it doesn't take much.
Girl, it don't.
That it doesn't take much to get us excited about life.
But you know what? That is the childlike wonder that we have inside of us because we have discovered who we are.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Tara is giddy. Keisha is silly and bubbly. Yes, that is like things that you would say about youth, about children, that beautiful innocence and joy that is there without anything else. Just anything is exciting, you know, like
Yeah.
just noises on our TikTok, right? But that's so beautiful. Like, I'm so excited. Anyway, let me see.
Go ahead, Keisha.
That's my gratitude. I'm grateful that it does not take big things. Like I learned this weekend, or oh Tara, you missed it.
Don't say that, Keisha.
Yeah. So
what I missed,
So wait, Wednesday I became a full-time entrepreneur. I am fine.
Let's see. Hold on. I don't have no noise, but I can do this. Yeah. What's that? The toilet flushing noise? Oh, the applause. Yay.
So I have been a woe is me about the contract, and I didn't know how this was going to work.
Erica, Erica is tripping over that.
And then I went in to do the work. was like, I got off with Erica from our leveraging leads, and I was like, man, I just, people don't like Mondays. I don't like Wednesdays. I got to go in this office. I got to tell her today. I got to tell her today. And she said, I got to talk to you. She said, I'm drowning. And I was like, what's going on? She said, I can't afford you. And I was like, oh my God, I can't afford to work here.
Yeah.
For 2 hours out of gratitude, because the whole time that I've been wrestling with that, she been wrestling because she knew my state, that I was in, and I was trying to respect the family things, dynamics that was going on with her, and she was trying to make sure that my family was okay. And I was like, no, my business can't grow if I'm here. And so we were sitting there, and she just hugged me, and I hugged her, and I just boo-hooed, and it was like, I came to Erica, I had a meeting, collab meeting with Erica at 3, and I was like, she's like, what is wrong? And I was like, Kalana said she couldn't afford me, and I couldn't be there. And then my daughter came down. Thank God she has a plan for her life. And I know our plans are not what God has for us, but it's so good when we can at least tell him what we're looking for, and then he can just, press it down, shake it, and multiply it, and give it exactly what we are needing. And that day, I needed that. I needed to hear her say, Mom, this is the plan.
Erica.
Yeah,
we got to just get rid of that. Look, that's why, Erica, let me find out you the reason Clubhouse ain't got no buttons. I know. That's exactly what I was thinking, girl. But listen, while you was trying to figure it out, God already had it worked out.
Right. And I was I was super excited. And then it was like, I said, Erica said, well, did you get the things done? I was like, no, I'm on vacation today.
Ain't that it?
I'm taking the 4 days off. Well, yeah, I took the 4 days off to kind of look at what this looks like, because I did it with no plan. Like, there's no plan for that income. I don't see it right yet, but I know the income is coming. But I ain't got a plan. The plan is we're gonna work the plan that we've been working.
The plan is we walk by faith and not by sight.
We definitely are. We definitely.
I don't know, Erica. Come on now.
Don't you do that?
Girl. Look, maybe that is the lesson. Find the joy in the everyday things. I don't know. Erica, you talking about I'm on one, you on one, and it's just making me more on one. I'm loving it. I'm here for it. Listen, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful. This is how your Monday's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Some people dread Mondays. I'm like, let me get it into my meeting. Listen, I don't dread Mondays no more. I thank God for Mondays, and I wake up thinking, what I'm gonna say I'm grateful for this morning. I'm grateful for my beautiful baby who just walked in here. Let me give her a hug before she goes to school. I love you. I'm grateful for the hug, for my baby's hug. Even though sometimes we get on each other's nerves, huh?
Yeah, she tell you, and she can tell you.
Oh God. Yeah, that part. Listen, and let me tell you what else I'm grateful for. I want to make sure that I get in that I'm grateful for. Erica said she was grateful for her. I am grateful for me and my the creativity that the Lord gave me, and in my yes to say, okay, God, you gave me this idea, and I'm going to execute it. And I thank God for surrounding me with people who are like, well, you ain't got to do it. I cannot. I'm gonna de-sound you, Erica. Thank you for celebrating. Look, surround me with people who will remind you that sometimes it don't take all that. Like I was like, oh, I want to do this and this and this. And I don't, it didn't necessarily come through the way that I had pictured. Like I was like, I'm gonna have all these books at the event. Honestly, I pictured the event just being me and people in a room in Tulsa, but the event is now streamed and I can send it anywhere in the world because Erica said, well, we want to see it too. right? She stretched what I thought my vision was. And so I was like, I'm so grateful that she did that, because now I can even look back and see the couple that joined us, who is a beautiful couple from our church. They had never told their story in public. That was their first time. And so I'm so grateful that they said yes to telling their story. I'm so grateful that the doula that we had with us, she said the whole time she was trying to figure out, well, why am I here? I don't have any kids, right? And one point in I'm gonna say the show. We're gonna go ahead and say the show. At one point in the conversation, she came to tears and she said, okay, what you just said, Tara, just confirm why I'm here. So I'm gonna put it in the chat and I'll send it to you. I'll say I can see it. I'm grateful that last week was a testament to when I say yes, what God can do with my yes. So I'm
yes.
I'm grateful.
Yeah. You got a shot one over there.
Listen. He said, let me do my own sounds. Listen.
But, y'all, this is so, like, it's like having a sleepover.
It is. Except for I'm awake. I used to be the one fall asleep, except I'm awake. This is good. That is hilarious.
You know what? We should have a sleepover. We need to do a retreat and have a sleepover, honey.
Yes, I thought about that. And I see us doing a live taping of this in person so we can actually stream it. That'd be cool too.
No. She got us streaming.
That's what happened with that. That's how we got caught on TikTok. It was like it became contagious. Like to be there, to meet people where they were, and then to make relations that may or may not sustain, but we're able to move beyond some things. Like this is literally a vibe. It's been almost a year for me and Erica's relationship.
Come on, anniversary.
Yeah. And then we've been together since March is when we started this. So y'all, we've been going strong and we've been consistent, and look at how God has blessed us.
Yeah.
Like if we look back over the year that God has given us, or the months that God has given us on this platform, how many events we've done, been called to, have completed, have been bigger than what we could have even imagined because we wasn't thinking big enough. Like it's as I look back over my life.
Girl, I was singing it in my head. As I look back over my life. And I think over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I've got a testimony.
Baby, yes. The thing is like, I didn't know this is what this journey was going to be about for me. And I'm grateful I wasn't looking for a destination.
My.
I was waiting on the journey. I was excited about the journey. And it's like wherever it was, like you said, when you say yes and you starting to really walk in that yes.
Yeah.
Truly, Erica's statement is the most, it's the most grounded of statement. A thriving me has meant a thriving everything.
Yes.
It meant my family is thriving. My son, like literally sending me pictures every day of G Baby number 6 is what his name is. The think he's so cute. And I'm in love because I didn't get that with King because we were estranged. And now it's, hey, Ma, I need your advice on this. Or I need to, like, I get that.
Thank you, Lord.
I get that now because I am whole. I am complete. And my family is now getting that. You know, even though they don't know the vision for my family, but we're going to be better than we was when I started off. You know, they do know that I'm out here working and seeking opportunities to make us better and to make us great. So yeah, that's just like to see us grow, like Tara, to see you just and not even have met you in person, right?
It feels like we have though.
Right. So even after March, when I was out there and we were just communicating because I was in the space and you were on point with your responsibility, what you took on responsibility wise for the Thrive Oasis. Like I did not want for anything, and it was the best experience ever. That it just catapulted where we are. Like this is truly where we are, right? So
it's amazing. Who would have thunk it? Listen,
Yeah.
all from a vision, right? Somebody said the other day, I was reading, I think yesterday on Instagram, that entrepreneurship is magic. To think that we can start from nothing, just a vision in our mind and make it to come to life. That's the closest thing to magic. And I was like, we don't need magic because we are magic. We were created to create. And so we just doing what our daddy did, right? We are created to create things. And I'm grateful for the vision that he gave each one of us and the vision that he gave Erica. Erica, you can't come on here with all them noise, child. You can't. Huh?
We are magic.
Listen, I mean, okay. She said, ma'am, don't come correcting me. Because, and then we don't even need, magic is really a farce. Like it's really our ability to create. But I mean, if we look at the blueprint, God had something in his mind and then he spoke it out and it was. And so if we would do what he would do, then we would be able to, right? And so I'm grateful for the vision that he's given each one of us. And I'm grateful that he saw fit for us to be aligned in this moment because church, because
wait for the Maven conference.
Come on, because it's coming through.
This is what it's gonna be like, y'all. Okay, just go ahead and let's stream it up. Let's go and dream it up.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Let me tell you what happened, right? Y'all had the conversation, and she said, "Yeah, me and Tara, we're gonna have, we're gonna do the Maven's conference. It's gonna be eternity," and she's going on with it. I said, "Okay, so what's the date?" She said, "We didn't get that far." She said, "We just started birthing this thing."
Yeah.
I said, "So y'all had the ultrasound. So what's the due date?" Like,
come on, Keisha. Where the sound at, Erica? Give me a sound for that one.
I was like, you can't. So like, what you said. It was like
we just got the test back. We just got the test saying we pregnant. We ain't had our ultrasound back now yet.
Yeah. I was like, what did the ultrasound take? So by the time we had finished, after y'all had found out, I was like, all right, so we're gonna do the masquerade. I've got my mask already. I'm gonna wear green.
Come on.
So I was like, all right, so I can do a block of rooms. So anybody that wants to come in,
Keisha,
we need to go and get tired.
You better let God use you.
Finding us a location.
Say less.
When I tell you,
hey Norman, welcome to Leveraging Leads. Put what you're grateful for in the chat.
Come on, Norman, what you grateful for? Look,
so I was like,
come on, Norman.
Come on, Dapper Dan.
You look amazing.
Oh, he was scared. He left on there.
Mention the handkerchief come through, Norman.
It was too much.
Girl, I mean, and not gonna turn down. Okay, turn down for what?
It's just too much, but it's too early in the morning.
Yeah, y'all don't even need no coffee. Come on in here. Get in here. You don't need no coffee. Just get in.
I need a coffee because we are giving you shots of injections
and of joy. Come on, joy and gratitude and vision. So you gonna get the broom block. I'm gonna get. I'll be looking for a location, baby. When I tell you, my mask has been waiting. I'm so grateful that we get to do this because I've never been to one, a masquerade, and so to be able to create one, it's gonna be so. And is. I might even do a little entertainment. Okay. Be on the mic. I'll sing for y'all. Do a little entertainment. Get on the mic and sing for y'all. Now see Erica. Erica.
I'm here for it. And that's gonna be, and what would be birthed from that is probably 2 or 3 nonprofits that
Yep.
we can figure out how
Yep.
together.
I've been thinking about that, Keisha, because I've been thinking, okay,
Oh
every
my.
prophet should have a nonprofit to be able to do. I be. Oh, it will, and it's done. It's done. Listen. Wait a minute. Tell me that sound. What's the name of that sound? Because baby, that sound like somebody remote control car. Oh.
It's just coming out so fast, we can barely, like, we only catch a little bit out of it. Yeah. But laughter.
Child, let me tell you.
So, magic.
Okay then.
This is triumph, girl. Triumph.
Oh, that's my word. Yes. Come on. Listen. Come on. Hey, Team Triumph. Listen, we don't need. We don't need to do powerful introductions because we are powerful introductions. We've been living this thing out. You said it. I'm giddy, Keisha silly, you bubbly. We are showing this thing out. Sometimes we can be so serious in business that we need to take a moment. You need to get you some like-minded people so you can be lighthearted. The world is heavy enough, child. People don't need that. We need to show joy. It's a Monday morning. We still here. We get another day to live out the life that God created us to live. To what? To bring our vision forward, to impact other people.
Do you know the song, Tara?
What is it? Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Yep. That was an old
that was a vacation.
It was. Yep. We learned that at the Nazarene church that we used to go to. My mom used to send us to on the bus when she stayed home and cleaned on Sunday mornings. She like, if these kids got to get up out of here, I don't care. They're going to the house of the Lord by themselves. They're gonna feed them, they're gonna bring them, So yep, I remember that song. And do have joy. When I tell y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you. And I was like, Erica, yeah, we talked to her. Do we know how the event go?
Girl, I was woe out.
I said, she said, no, I ain't talked to her. I asked about the stream and she said, I forgot to send it. And I was like, wait.
I know it. I felt so bad.
Like I thought, but I was sending you positive vibes on Thursday.
Thank you.
Because I was like, I can't wait. We were looking for the stream.
Oh God.
She knocked it out. Okay. So I'm excited. And I was like, I'm so excited. And that's kind of when Erica was telling me about the other things. And I was like, I am so like, y'all, this is amazing. Because it's like, let's get these Eventbrite tickets ready. We need it on everybody's landing page so everybody can have it out. And
I have another ticketing platform. We use Luma for Tulsa Tech Week. Shout out Tulsa Tech Week, first one, just in the bag. This was a busy week in Tulsa, so we was doing the dang thing. And I like Luma, so we're gonna have to check Luma out. I like it a lot better than Eventbrite.
Okay. Hey, I just want the people to know how to get there and what it's going to include. So it's like, once we know the banquet hall, we do not put up latex balloons. We are going to be elegant. I got a picture. I got an idea of what this is going to look like. I have the decor.
Ooh, sound like we need to have a meeting.
Look at this co-creation at its best, baby. Yeah.
Listen,
now it's the person that is watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. You're watching. Hello.
Good morning.
What you're grateful for, and give us your powerful introduction. Ask yourself, who am I? And answer that question. Yes, would love for you to do that. For those on TikTok, hello, welcome in, and let us know what you're grateful for.
Yes, I want to know. So we have just another minute left, and I want to know what you are looking forward to for the rest of this month and for the rest of the year. Erica, I'll start with you. Then let's go with you, Keisha.
Yeah, we have to follow our inklings, and these are the two things that I'm grateful for. I'm going to be working on
a grief group or something with y'all two, okay?
Mhm.
You two and Eternity, because it keeps coming back. I really do feel like I need to activate that. Everything to activate this easily. If we all just come together, talk through it, we can activate this very quickly, and I'm inspired to do so. So that's what I'm grateful for. Conversation about that and what that looks like for me, for us to talk through grief, and then grief for different people, and even have like what I want to do is have the system together, and then kind of everybody can deliver it however they want to. And then another thing I'm grateful for is I decided to do a tea party, an in-person tea party in Rochester, and working with all the people and really getting to know some people around here within
that's
the
gonna be
business
good.
ecosystem, and having a tea party.
That's
So
gonna
the
be nice.
photographer that I had for my birthday is also a videographer, and he is going to help me with the business ecosystem, and have some people to be invited to this elegant tea party that I'm gonna have in my house.
Love
I'm excited.
it. I love that.
Yes, amazing.
Thank you for sharing that. Keisha, go ahead.
I am working towards implementing those, continuing to implement the small things to make the business grow. Working towards getting me a VA, like a team, not just a VA.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Keisha. I gotta tell you. Me and Chisholm have been working on getting our VAs together, and we're giving them a project. And both Maven's Meet and your business on LinkedIn are going to. You're gonna have a VA for 4 hours as a project.
Nice.
I just want to let you know. I'm already working that in the behind the scenes, because we're gonna work out everybody who's around me, going to get a little bit of this overflow.
Come on now.
I love it. I love it.
Overflow.
And then I completed. I got to work with Erica on my first flyer, like completed it on Canva, and because I'm like, I don't do flyers. I get somebody and get somebody. That is not my testimony right now. But I am so excited because the finished project of that flyer went out, and it is standing to make the money that I walked away from the contract. Oh, I have it back.
What?
And Keisha, she's so emotional.
Girl.
And it just gave me the fire to also go ahead, because I have these small groups anyway that I don't have to put together. I've already worked with the group. I just got to extend it to the people that will make me more money. And it's just like, why didn't I? Why didn't I? And so the rest of the year is me just like, okay, so there's 3 times I cry. When I'm mad, I'm happy or sad, right? But when I'm crying, when I'm mad, it's when I stop crying when you should get scared. But as long as I'm crying, I'm caring. And I'm just so careful about me right now. My space, my spirit, my mind. And I am thoroughly excited about to continue, because I gotta finish this book 50 for 50. Like, I gotta finish it. So yes, that's my rest of my year.
Awesome. I'm so proud of you, Keisha, for stepping.
One classic said good morning to you.
Thank you, one classic. Yeah, he was on my live yesterday. Girl, they was scared of me yesterday. Oh,
Child, I'm to see.
He said good morning. He wants you to know. He came to this live to make sure that you know. He said good morning and how are you? So please check in with him. And Tara, before, I know we're late, but Tara, tell us for you. I want you to tell us what are you excited about?
I am looking forward to partnering with serious CEOs of business who are ready to scale, and organizations. And I'm also looking forward, you talked about projects. I have one of the mavens on our team who's going to do a project, a bookkeeping project for me. And I'm looking forward to activating the others into whatever their, their superpower is, and activating them in that way, as well as this conversation that we had on Thursday has sparked something for me. And this conversation needs to be had around the nation. And so I am now looking to see how to make that happen, and looking to partner with the people that I did the conversation with, as well as others, in order to make this a regular thing. So I'm excited about that, and bringing in funding for that. And just, I'm excited about making a great living from all of my creative endeavors, and doing so with ease. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes, money, money, money.
Yeah.
Money.
And it is so. And it is so. Well, you know what, y'all? We
Learn
have,
the song, Erica? I'm gonna learn the song.
what's the song?
Ching,
Ching ching goes the money tree. Every time.
ching, money flows to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and underneath. Ways, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money name. Flowing in and out, plus money change.
Debt, all our debt is paid. Hey, hey. Relax. Yes. Well, you know what? This has been an amazing morning, and we are late for the meeting, but I hope that everybody listening had a wonderful time. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Erica, with your sound effects. Thank you, everybody, for joining us and listening to this replay. And I hope you create a thriving rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.